I'm on a scalping trade on NQ because let me maximize it. NQ is ranging today. You can see right now NQ is ranging the day to day, but you can see it all day. It was sweeping the liquidity on both ends. Liquidity swept, liquidity swept, liquidity swept. Every time liquidity is sweeping, it goes to the opposite end. Swept the seller side liquidity, went down, buy side liquidity. Went to the sell side liquidity, took it out, and then came back here just now. It took out all the buy side liquidity, and then it bounced. The candle bar shows a clear rejection over there. That's why I took the trade. But one other thing I also noticed is that as soon as the rejection happened after taking liquidity, buyers re-established their control. You can see right here. Let me maximize it again. You can see that buyers, the green line, re-established again in the same level where the liquidity was there before. Now the liquidity is here, but also after I took the trade, now I see new liquidities forming on sell side. But since market is ranging, it is on the extreme end of the liquidity. I'm in the long trade. I kept my stop below the liquidity. I call that as hide the stop behind the liquidity. That's what I have right now, just in the patience mode. I expect to have some kind of movement back to where the previous highest strongest liquidity was there before. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 liquidity levels. Price can go and grab those things right now. Let's watch. For now, just it's a patience game. If the market is going to continue the sideways market for at least for couple of hours, because generally around like 11:25 Central Time right now is that afternoon, the trades are slowed down a little bit. That means this is the perfect sideways time, but still we took the trade on the bottom end, almost like a support. You can see the support here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 4 times the price rejected on the same level. That's another reason why I took the trade here, and also the confirmation that the liquidity swept, cleanly swept, and then buyers are re-established in the control. That's why. Let's be patient and see how the price action pans out. This is September 23rd. Today is September 23rd. Just in case if you are watching the video later point in time, you can look back in the chart how choppy the day was. But if you have the liquidity zones indicator, it's nothing but the level 2 data. We are looking at the level 2 data, looking at the order flow, looking at the particular controls, sellers controls or buyer control, and then we are making the trading decision. Okay, let's be patient in terms of, I want the price to go, take the liquidity and then go higher. If it's keep on bouncing it, that's not a good news for me, because then it's a range from here, sellers control, buyers control. I want it to go out of this seller control, break it, and then go up further. That's what I'm looking for, and I hope it does, based on the levels, based on the liquidity, supply, demand, everything. We are able to confirm. But market is market. It's going to do what it's going to do. Just stick to your setup, place your stop where the stop should go behind the liquidity, and then wait. Nothing else. All right, let's see. How is ES looking? How is ES? ES also, you can see the sellers coming in right now. At least the ES side, the sell side is here. Today the crude oil had such a great move. The reason is that you can see the clear breakout from the pre-market, the low, the buyer's control was here. That was the below the lows of the pre-market and the early market, post-market yesterday, everything. Once they came back here and then keep on falling further and further. I was focusing on Yankee today. I missed the move on the crude. It was a clear breakout on the bottom buyer's control. After taking the liquidity from the buyer's control, you can see right here sellers stepping in and then push the market down. I think it's all the sellers right now. Even now, I think it's taking out the current buyer's liquidity. That's how the market moves. Market always goes towards liquidity. Liquidity. It goes back and forth. Look, you can see buyer's liquidity, seller's liquidity, buyer's liquidity, seller's liquidity, buyer's liquidity, seller's liquidity. Now what the buyer's liquidity? It just ping pongs. Even doesn't matter whether it's a choppy or like in a trend. Market makers always move the market towards the liquidity. They need the liquidity. If there is no liquidity, they will induce and create the liquidity. That's their job. All we have to find out is that how it's behaving in the market. Find the opportunities that we can try to trade on. Nothing much. Right now, market is right here, bouncing from the seller's control. Starts going down. That's against my trade, but still, I have my setup. I'm gonna hold on to it and then see how the price action, because right now it can come all the way here. It's okay. If they wanted to grab the liquidity one more time, do so. That's why I kept a little bit lower. Maybe I need to have a little bit more room, but I already have enough risk. Usually Fridays are the choppy day, but now last couple of weeks, Mondays has becoming much more choppier, and then market moves on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Market is still digesting the Fed cut, 50 basis points cut. Until the price moves and then cross above this liquidity, my trade is still at risk. What's happening here? I think it's another pullback. Hopefully there is another seller's liquidity starts forming here to grab on the crude. Patience, guys, patience. I hate to be silent. Instead of talking something, I need to find something to chat about instead of keeping you guys so quiet while I'm in the trade. I think take the liquidity. Take this liquidity. There's liquidity here, right here. Take this liquidity and then go back up. Just take the liquidity and then go back up.
Order filled.
I added just one more contract after the liquidity was taken from here. I don't recommend it for you guys. Don't do that, because for you guys risk is everything. For everybody actually, not just for you guys. Liquidity swept again. Now we have to wait and see what is the price action. Come on, come on. Take the sell side liquidity. Come on, take the sell side liquidity. You know what? To keep it like scalping, I'm gonna put my target below the sell side liquidity. Just below the sell side liquidity. If it is going to be choppier for some more time, I would rather scalp it, because the market, if at all need to go to the, it took this buy side liquidity. If at all market need to go to the sell side liquidity to grab this liquidity here, it need to cross my target. That's why I kept the target just below the sell side liquidity. Come on. It's there for you to take it. Go take it, go take it, go take it, go take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Please take it. I'll be happy with $600. That's fine. Just take it. Take it.
Target filled.
There you go. Liquidity sweeps, guys. Liquidity sweeps on a choppy day. Nothing more simpler than this. Now, I'm going to change the chart. I want to see whether the liquidity is going to take. Liquidity is going to grab on the sell side. Come on. Take the liquidity on the sell side. Take the liquidity. Take the liquidity. Take the liquidity. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take the liquidity. Take the liquidity on the sell side. Goodness. It's rejecting on the sell side. That's why I kept my target just below the liquidity, guys. Hope you can understand. $600, small price movement. That's still great.